What's up? I'm in traffic going to Costco in Vacaville. It's raining and people forget how to drive and it's great. But I'm going to be going to Costco for what's called an ASD, an Assisted Sales Day. So the basic concept of an ASD is I post up at Costco for a number of hours and I help sell the product. So it's a little different than a consumer-facing day, especially since Costco doesn't want us to have any tables. But I don't have samples of like windows or gift cards or anything. I don't give away beanies or anything like that. But what I do offer is my knowledge and aid customers into purchasing the proper hardware for their needs. One of the biggest issues that I've come across doing these ASDs is that although people do have a buying mindset when they go into Costco, for some reason they tend to, with computers for whatever reason, it seems to be kind of a showroom kind of experience. Although people buy more in Costco than they do when they go to Staples or Office Depot, they want a showroom experience of the computers. One thing I also want to squash is that Costco only sells really old computers. That's not the case. I mean, in fact, Costco has one of the latest Dells that has what's called the RealSense camera. It's 3 cameras that do 3D imagery for depth, infrared, and regular video. So it's a very, very impressive piece of machinery. But I've only seen it at a few places, and Costco is one of them. So good on you, Costco. The other thing too is what I do enjoy about doing Costco is when nothing is happening. Since I don't have to bring anything inside, I can walk around a little bit, and try out the samples that are there and things like that. So I'm all bundled up because it is going to be cold. It's a warehouse, and hopefully I'll get there before 11:30. It's 11:05 right now. I'm approximately 20 minutes away. With traffic. Without traffic, it would only be like 10, but hopefully this doesn't slow me down too much. Alright, Costco is actually a lot of fun. Not a lot happened. There weren't a lot of customers, to be honest with you, so I decided to come to Staples here in Vacaville and see what I can do here. Maybe there'll be more customers and a lot more interaction. At Costco, I did get to train the team, about 4 or 5 guys that were there. It was really good to train them, talk about what's coming up with Microsoft, and fix some issues that they're having with some of their demos. But for customer interaction, I'm hoping we'll get a lot more out of Staples. So I just got done selling a computer, which is pretty nice. She's a nice old lady and is going to get a new computer to replace her 10-year-old computer and 7-year-old printer. So really excited for her. I think we have to order it for her, but in any event, she's okay with that. I'm also fixing up these surfaces here. The surfaces on their display have been bare. They haven't had a surface display for a number of months, truthfully because of a remodel that they had at this location, very similar to the one at Staples in Napa. But also they had a number of thefts. So we're going to get these updated for the guys, and this one needs to do the full on update from Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. And we're just installing some of the updates for this one. Using their internet here is pretty sluggish, so we can only do so much at this short amount of time. So we'll do what we can. Might have to leave soon before it ends, but at least I'll have this going.
I don't know.
About to have dinner, but we don't let them divide us. We are the church of the living God, and I just get sick and tired.
So yeah, I went to a church today. That was weird. So it was enjoyable for what it was. I'm not one to say it's stupid and dumb to go. If you need to go, you gotta go. And my wife and kids, they enjoyed it. We met up with a friend, actually Estrella's godmother. She sings in the choir there, so that was fun. It is the Calvary Temple. Not Temple, CTC. It's in Contra Costa County. It's in Concord. If you're looking for something, it's cool. The Christian Christian church. Anyways, yeah, this is it for today. We've got a big day packed tomorrow filled with demos. So I'm going to get my Surface ready for that, and we will take it from there. So have a good night, and we will talk to you in the next one. Later!